What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, bringing you a passerby Wi-Fi battle. This time against Luca. And this will be, as you can see, my second Overwatch team. Alright. This is looking a bit trick roomy. It's too bad I don't have my trick room team. This would have been nice to go up against, but yeah, this is looking very trick roomy. That Volcarona scares me for sure. Just have to be very careful. As for leads, yeah, I'm worried about a Steelix lead. Because if he leads with Steelix, and is anything out? Me? No. I think I'm gonna lead Greninja. Because I can U-turn out on anything. I think that's my best play. I'm just worried about that Steelix leading, because if I go for rocks and he decides to EQ me, I think I go down to that. Don't want to lose him on just right off the bat, just to get rocks up. Not worth it. Especially because I can wall that Volcarona for days with it. Pretty much it comes out and I just swap into a Heatran. So this Greninja, you're going to be unfortunately seeing it a lot. It's just because it's so useful. I'm going to have to adjust my cam a little bit. There we go. Alright, so he leads Volcarona. So unless this thing is scarfed, which I don't believe it is, I'm banded. But Water Shuriken probably won't take it out. So I'm thinking my best play would be to U-turn into Heatran. Hopefully I don't get flame bodied here. That would be rather unfortunate. No flame body, no flame body, no flame body. Okay, good. And yeah, I just pretty much get a free switch to Torbjorn. I might set up T-Spike, so now he's gonna go for the Quiver Dance right off the bat. I don't like that. I want rocks up, but first, that's what I should have put on this. No, I didn't. Not with Magma Storm. This is a trapping set. I need to get a Toxic up on this. Yeah, that doesn't work, dude. There's nothing you can do to this Heatran. You switch this in, I get a free switch. This Bug Buzz does nothing, and Giga Drain does nothing. So I am going to set up the Stealth Rocks. If he wants to switch out because he can't touch me, then that is his prerogative. I forgot to take a picture of the team, but I kind of remember there was a Banette, I'm guessing Mega, Steelix, Dusclops, Sylveon, and Machamp. See? I remember the teams. I'm good with... I remember things. Yeah, so he's going to switch. So this thing is going to take a huge amount of damage on re-entry. That's Machamp. So I get the Stealth Rocks up. Unfortunately... What do I have for this? I have Gardevoir. He wants to go for... He might go for the knockoff here, but I'm okay with that if he wants to go for it. Yeah, I'm okay with... I'm going to switch into Tracer. So let's see what's he gonna go for. I'm guessing it's probably going to be Dynamic Punch or Close Combat. So he's no guard, so most likely Dynamic Punch. Yeah, there it is. And that does nothing. So I don't know if he has anything for me. He might be banded. Usually these guys are Assault Vest. But yeah, I definitely... If he stays in... I'm just gonna Willow. I think that's my best play. This is a bulkier Gardevoir, max health, max defense, Calm Mind boosting. So this was the proper switch. This just depends, like, are you banded or scarfed? He might be Assault Vest. I break through confusion and get the Will-O-Wisp off. So this thing is crippled. It's not Guts. I traced its no guard, so I know it's not Guts. It goes for the knockoff. So yeah, so most likely Assault Vest. And I want to set up the Calm Mind. Yeah, he's going to switch out into Sylveon. Oh, I'm so confused. Get the Calm Mind off. That's good. So, yeah, so I'm actually going to go for the Wish on this turn. I don't know what this thing wants to do. Sucks I don't have any leftovers anymore. I do snap out of confusion. I'm wondering, like, I'm thinking this guy's got to be Trick Room. Yeah, he's going to go for the Toxic. That's what I thought. So I can choose to go for an attack here, or I can switch out into Ariados, and I think that's my best play because I can take a hit and get back up to full. Like, a Hyper Voice would probably do a lot, but it's not Specs, so... Let's see here. It's going to use Protect, so... Didn't really accomplish anything. So I'm likely going to scare this thing out with a Poison Jab. Do I want to go... I think I want to go for the Agility. I think that's my best play. He's most likely going to switch out here. Yeah. So I get a free Agility into Stalos, which is Steelix. So yeah, so I probably brought it in to get the rocks up. Unfortunately, I don't have much that can touch this. He is going to go for the rocks this turn. I want to switch out to... I can switch out into Machamp. Yeah, I could switch out into Machamp and scare this thing out. I think it's my best play. Yeah, unfortunately, Ariados, I wonder if it gets any moves, like, I can't touch Steel types. I can touch, like, offensive Steel types. Oh, it's Mega Steelix, so it's regular Banette. Interesting. Things normally would be hard to take out, so he does go for his rocks. That's kind of what I thought. Because, yeah, he was probably thinking I would set up the sticky webs and then go up, but I don't even need sticky webs for this. So he's most likely going to switch out into other of his ghost types, but this is a set inspired by Pimp Knight. I get a lot of my ideas from him, so I'm going to go for the No Guard Fire Blast. Because there's no way he's staying in. He's probably going to go into Squirtle, which is probably Dusclops, yeah. You're not going to appreciate this. This is a Choice Specs Fire Blast. Max Special Attack Modest. Oh, and it eats that really well. Wow. So I'm just checking Ariados. I'm wondering if I can get anything that can touch the Steel type, but oh. Yeah, its move pool is pretty butterscotch. Oh, it gets Shadow Sneak. I didn't know that. It might try to Willow me here. I'm actually okay with that. I'm going to Fire Blast him again. He wants to go for Pain Split, so I cannot miss. If he wants to go for Will-O-Wisp, yeah, it doesn't do anything to me. He dies. He does go for Pain Split. Oh my god. So he has, like, no health at all. Don't have knockoff on any. Oh wait, I have knockoff on Mega Alakazam, but I'm pretty sure he can't touch Heatran. Most of his team cannot really touch Heatran, so I need to keep that thing healthy. If Machamp ever comes in, I definitely need to get rid of that thing for sure. Or like I need to switch out. Oh, he switches out into Sylveon. That's good. That's a good switch. So I'm thinking my best play, because I would like to go for Toxic here, but he's going to switch out into Machamp. And if he does, this Magma Storm will be 100% accuracy, which is pretty good. Oh, no, he's going to protect. Okay. So we might switch out at this point, but the rocks are up. I've got no reason not to go for Magma Storm here. Now he's got to decide what he wants to do. Because if I do Magma Storm, he can go for that Wish Protect stall, but like that's... Oh, yes. Heal Bell. Oh! That's not good. Yeah, still same play. I need you to switch into Machamp. That's kind of what I need you to do at this point. Yeah, so there goes. I would like to see Machamp. I might see... No, it's going to switch into this thing. Seems like a problem. Don't miss this time. Ugh. Alright, I need a Toxic up on this thing. There we go. So that's good. Goes for Pain Split. Man, that does a lot. This thing's got no health. He might be using a similar set to the one I was using. But I got a Toxic up on it, so that's pretty good. I don't know what it can do to me. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal the Protect. I want to see what this guy's gonna go for. Yeah, this Dust Box is just gonna keep coming back in. And using Pain Split to get up, so yeah, he's gonna switch. So all he's doing is just Pain Splitting and switching. Yeah, so he switches back into this thing. Oh, he's just gonna Heal Bell again. Alright, so I really need to land a Magma Storm on this thing. So if I do, I can take it out. So yeah, so all he's doing is just switching back and forth. Probably just going to go for the Protect here. I really need this Magma Storm to land this time. It keeps not landing and it's causing me issues. Let's switch again. And Machamp. Okay, there's no guard, so it definitely will not, it won't miss this time. Oh, thank goodness for that. No guard. Actually coming in clutch. Oh man, that does a lot. How much damage does this do each turn? I don't know how much it does. How much. Okay, not enough. But I can just Protect here. He might, yeah, he can't switch out. Protect off. This is a Dynamic Punch. And then pretty much, yeah, Gardevoir. If he had anything to hit Gardevoir with, he would have revealed it by now. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Yeah, with no guard, at least Will-O-Wisp can't miss. I'm definitely gonna have to go for Wish. Unfortunately, I don't have Protect on this set. If he has like Stone Edge, it probably takes me out at this point. Not having my leftovers is not good. Yeah, so he's got something to hit me with, and I hit myself. So I think Tracer goes down here. Yeah, there's a Stone Edge. I don't think I lived this. I would have been surprised if I did. I guess Greninja? What do we have to hit this in? I could scare it out with Alakazam. What do we bring in? He just brings in that. Guess Greninja? I don't know. I don't think Gunshot is enough, or U-turn is enough. I don't really want to. You know what? Damage calc. The thing about a slow thing is I can see these really funny attacks that they have on the Pokemon damage calc. Ninja. Fest. U-turn does 18%. It's not enough. Even Shadow Sneak might not do enough. But wait, I'm Choice Banded. Okay, definitely does enough. So U-turn. U-turn is my play. At least I'm sure. Based on the calcs, this should take it out. Okay, good. Machamp is out of the way. So I want to bring in Widowmaker here, but unfortunately, that'll break my Sash. I can bring in Zam. I think Alakazam is my best play here. I won't take rocks damage, and I'll find out what he wants to bring out against this. It's probably going to be the Dusclops. Man, I got to get rid of that Sylveon. Sylveon's a problem. Not having a steel move on, what's his name, kind of hurts. Oh, it brings in this thing. You die to a knockoff, though. You definitely do not outspeed me. So just go for it. I know it's fast, but there's no way it outspeeds an Alakazam. Here's Flame Body. There we go. I know you're not Scarf because you went for Corviknight before. Don't get the Flame Body. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Yay, no Flame Body. Life Orb. So, he probably would have been able to get 2 attacks off. But I think he was not anticipating that Stalos, which is the Mega Steelix. Probably going for Gyro Ball. This is the utility set. I'm gonna go for the Reflect. Yeah, it's a weird Zam set. I'm not carrying. Oh, he's got Curse. I wish I had taunted. I will taunt this turn, so that way he can't just set up on me. Yeah, it's definitely a Curse Gyro Ball set. And then we go into Heatran. Could have gone into Machamp, but I don't really need to take that hit. Take rocks damage. Here comes the Gyro Ball. It's going to do nothing. Probably has EQ. Ooh, that was a crit. Oh, that crit did so much. So he's probably got EQ. That's his other move. So I need this Magma Storm to hit. If it hits, I think I take him out. Don't miss. Yes! I think this takes him out. If not, I die to an EQ. He's definitely got it, or else he would have switched out. Bye! Get out! Ooh, that was a crit. I don't know if that mattered. That's a 100 base power attack, and Steelix does not have that great of special defense. So he was banking on a miss there. In comes Bennett. This is regular Bennett, though. I do not know what this... He's been setting up a lot. He's got a lot of, like, setup moves. I want to scout, but I feel like he's going to do something that I'm going to regret him doing. So, but I am going to protect. I just want to scout out what he wants to do. I feel like he's going to go for like Sword Stamp. Oh, he goes for Protect. So we both go for Protect. That's funny. The Reflect wears off. That's fine. He's not going to go for Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to go into... I need Zam in on the Dusclops. Like, I need to get a knockoff on that thing. Like, really badly. And then Machamp kind of just cleans up here. Well, not really. I still need Greninja. I have Gunk Shot on it, so Greninja needs to stay around. At this point, Widowmaker still does good. So Widowmaker and Genji I need for that Sylveon. Widowmaker probably doesn't do much against that thing, so Genji does. This is a toughie. I think I sack off Widowmaker at this point. I don't know if it's going to be sacking it off. I just gotta find out like what it wants to go for them this turn. So I'm gonna take Rock Damage. It's gonna break my Sash. So he goes for the Protect. He knows I have Agility, so he doesn't want to do it this time. This is gonna be a tricky one. You know what? I think he's gonna switch out. He switched into Steelix last time, but he doesn't have Steelix anymore. I'm gonna try it. I gotta go for the Sucker Punch here. It does connect. And I take him out with a crit. Oh, that crit. I'm pretty sure that crit mattered, but I am Sniper. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry. In comes the Sylveon. He might be baiting up the Poison Jab. I think that... Yeah, that thing is... I don't know if I outspeed this. I'm max speed, max attack. I'm Adamant Nature, though. I don't know if I outspeed a Sylveon, but I'm pretty sure I can live a hit. It's just if that Dusclops comes in, use the Hyper, he does outspeed. I resist this, but I'm not very lucky. Okay. That's cool. Poison Jab. Coming through. This is going to do a lot. It does a fair amount. Poison would be nice, but nope. Alright, well, I'm not going to let him get a free Wish off. If he wants to Protect, that's fine. Yeah, he does go for the Protect. That was risky, man. I could have gone for the friggin' Agility. That would have just been the end of you. I'm going to Poison Jab here. You are not getting a Wish off. Don't live that, but that's fine. Because I do have Gunk Shot on Greninja. But he is going to go for the Protect on this first turn. So I'm going to switch into Mega Zam, Alakazam. Ooh, Pixelate. Too bad I don't have anything that can take advantage of that. No, he's definitely going for, yeah, this Zam really helps. Oh, he did not. What did he do? Did he go for the wish? No, he goes for the hyper voice. So that doesn't do very much to me. I need to knock out these lefties. Knock off. Yeah. There we go. That'll help. Goes for the heal bell, that's fine. Should have taunted that turn, that would have been the play. I am going to taunt him this turn. This goes for the protect. So now he knows that's coming. So now that he knows that's coming, he's definitely going to go for an attack. I don't have anything that really wants to take that right now. Taking down the Sylveon is going to be difficult. So again, nothing that really wants to switch into this. Alright, I'm just going to have to take the Hyper Voice. Get the taunt off. And then I definitely got to switch out. Oh! Tried to Toxic me. Okay, so he cannot touch. Yeah, so he cannot touch Heatran whatsoever. And the problem is, what do I do back? So you can just keep switching. So he's likely going to Hyper Voice. So I think I need to switch into Heatran and then do a double. So there's the Hyper Voice. It's not going to do very much to me. Oh my god, that did 5. So yeah, there is absolutely nothing this Sylveon can do to me. Oh, that was with Light Screen. So I'm predicting a double swap. I'm going to switch right back out into Zam. Oh, match is forfeited. Yeah, that, I had the tools to get it. It was just about working around this little defensive core he had. I will save that battle just in case. I gotta do this post-con. So that was a good battle, but yeah, it was going to be a little tricky getting around that core because I don't have any strong wall breakers. I have to play around it properly. So I'm going to give this guy a nice, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to bid you adieu. So I hope you guys enjoyed that battle with my second Overwatch team, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!